Hey everyone, Darren here on Thursday, March 5th, in the morning, my time. Before beginning, let's just take a minute and look at the legal disclaimer here. Not centered very well, but important to go over nonetheless. Just take a minute and read through it. It's just important to have these things, just so that people know how to use the information in the videos and keep them in their proper context. So the value of investments may go down as well as up, and you may not get back your original investment. Past performance is not necessarily a guide to future performance. This information is suitable for institutional and other accredited investors only. This document does not constitute or form any part of an offer to issue or sell, nor a solicitation to subscribe in shares, units, or other interests in investments. Nor does it constitute investment advice and is for information purposes only. Although HF Folder Limited and Darren Saudi have taken all the reasonable care to ensure that the information contained within is accurate at the time of publication, no representation or warranty is made to its accuracy, reliability, or completeness. So with that, let's turn back to the chart. And for optimal viewing on YouTube, by the way, if you go to your settings button, which is the little wheel right next to the full screen option and cinema mode option, press on it and pick the highest resolution. That's either the 360p or 480p. Don't leave it on auto, because that does not necessarily give you the best resolution for the video. With that, let's turn to the matter at hand, which is a weekly chart of the euro versus the US dollar. And I've been covering this now on a pretty regular basis. On my last video, I basically mentioned that we could see a retest. We'd had a very bad week last week with a lot of supply coming back into the euro. Sure enough, this week we went to retest the low from 5 weeks ago at 110.97. Broke it yesterday convincingly. We're currently trading at 110.30, so trading under it. Should we close the week at these levels or under that low from 5 weeks ago, then that would open the way for a substantial leg down in the euro. At least that's how the model would interpret it. Again, I mean, we can see where the euro really began getting into trouble. We got under the midline of the super trend on that week right here, which was at a price of 134.29. That was the week of ending July 25th, 2014. We've been on the wrong side of the super trend since that time, and on red bars for the majority of the time, and the euro's just gone all the way down. The red bars signifying that sellers are in control. We had a couple of green bars here in October, but below their midline, so we don't read too much into that. We've been below the midline, the yellow midline, as you can see throughout. Another up bar here, a green bar, where buyers took control for 1 week a couple of weeks ago, but again, well under the midline, and then that horrible week last week, and then this week looking equally bad so far. As we can see, the composite as well has been under the pink line since the summer as well. So again, and has remained under, so negative. Our trend filter riding the red line throughout. So again, interesting to see that during that 5-week consolidation period at the 113 handle this year, our trend filter just kept riding the red line, did not buy anything into it, and never basically indicated that a change in trend was beginning. And sure enough, our relative strength has been really under the midline as well for the majority of the time. Intermediate term momentum also with a reading of -1 or negative. So again, not a pretty picture in the euro. We've broken on an intra-week basis. We've broken the lows. So now we just watch at how we close tomorrow. If we close under these lows from 5 weeks ago, that would that would presumably be quite bearish. So caution warranted in the euro. Would be very careful with it. I will update you on a need-to-know basis, and certainly after the close this week. Meanwhile, happy trading and take care.